I'm going to show you a really great way to get to know your students at the beginning of a school year with a collaborative About Me activity in Canva using a feature called Bulk Create. So I have come into a Canva presentation design type, and I've just created my own About Me page. Very simple. I have a text box. I've added 3 frames that I can drop a photo or video into, and I've added a little body of text underneath each of these frames. Now, the background color I selected as well. So I just went down and clicked a gradient background color. But for a collaborative activity, I am going to want to create one of these About Me pages for every student in my class. And depending on the level and age of your learners, sometimes it's tricky helping students find which page to go to. And so I'm going to show you how to use Bulk Create to auto bring in all of the names of your students onto separate pages within a design. So let me show you how to do this. I am going to go to my apps tab and I am going to type in Bulk Create into my search bar and open it up. Now, I have 2 choices. I can connect manually. So that means I type in my own names, or I can upload data. That means if you have a roster in a spreadsheet, you can upload that in and it's going to auto populate your students' names for you. So easy. So I am going to add my own name. So you can see I've added some names here. I'll go ahead and add some more. These are actually my pet names here, Shiloh and Rue. So we have all the names that I want to merge into this About Me deck in this column. I'm going to go ahead and click done. And now I need to connect my data. So when I click on this text box here, I'm going to go to the 3 dots above and I'm going to click on connect data. That is going to connect this text box to my name column. I select that already selects here. I'm going to click continue and it's going to ask me, do I want to connect all of these names or do I want to maybe select just a few? I want to connect all of them. And then at the bottom, I'm going to click generate 6 designs. What's going to happen is it's going to open this up in a new design. So I have my original and now I have the bulk create deck that has all of my names brought in here. So now to create this activity for students, what I can do is I can go to my share menu and I can open up my access to either my team. If you're on a Canva for Education account, a Canva for Education district account, you might have your school name here, or you can click on anyone with a link can edit. I'm going to copy that link and I'm going to share it in whatever learning management system you use. Maybe it is Canvas, Schoology, maybe you use Google Classroom. And now when students click on that link, it's going to bring them right in to this design. And so they're going to be able to go and find their page. What I love to do is I love to set my timer for an indicated amount of time. So maybe I want to give my students 5 minutes to create their About Me page. I might want to turn on some music here. And then students are going to be dropping in their photos, their videos of things that they love. If they have additional time after they've added those and added a little body of text, maybe they want to embellish with some elements. Maybe they love butterflies and they want to bring a butterfly into their design. Maybe they would like to change the backdrop color and maybe select a different gradient or a different color altogether. So after those 5 minutes are up, I like to go into present mode and give my students maybe a 15, 30-second runway to share their designs with the class. Pronounce their names so we all know how to pronounce their names. Share their favorite things. I'm making notes because I want to be able to get to know my students and remember these things so that I have those conversation starters as I'm getting to know my students in my class. Now, one little tip I'm going to show you is that if you go down to the bottom here where you see this little grid, it's going to show all of your slides in grid view so that as students are working on this during that 5-minute period, I can go around to the students who need more support because I can see what's happening live here on the screen. So that's really, really helpful. So I hope you enjoy using this About Me activity idea in your class to get to know your kids. I'm going to drop a template link to this exact template in the show notes so that you can use it, but create your own too. I love keeping these very simple so students can be the ones that add all of their creativity. So enjoy and let me know how it goes.